morning. This is Leo's bonus read. Thank you, Leos, for showing up last week. You were the most watched sign. I can't thank you guys enough. I love you guys so much. I want to collectively squish all your cheeks. Your face cheeks, not your butt cheeks, dirty dogs. Yeah, thank you guys so much, really. I truly, truly appreciate each and every one of you. Now, this is a live read. We are going to get going here in a few minutes. I have to do something here with my computer so I can follow along. And I'll put a timestamp for all those watching after the fact, after the live reading. If you want to click the timestamp, go ahead right now. And if not, if somebody else wants to put a timestamp, I will pin it. Hello, hey goddess. I am so sorry I'm late. I am so sorry I'm late. Let me do something with my computer so I can actually follow you guys. Let me get this going. My computer is running very slow. I should have restarted it, honestly. I should have restarted it. This is going to be, come on, let's go. Here we go. All right, good. I thought I had to restart it. Hello, there's everybody. Hello. Yeah, I am so sorry I'm late. I actually fell asleep. I wake up at like 12:31 in the morning with this puppy. Actually, I'm blaming the puppy. I always wake up that early. But the puppy has me running around very early. And so I actually fell asleep and I wake up and it was like 10 to 11. I'm like, crap, I have to make coffee. So hello. All right, guys, you ready? Thank you, Leos. Seriously, thank you. Most watched sign. Can't thank you enough. Look at this. Tarot of the Mystical Moments for the main deck. I have Golden Art Nouveau Tarot for the clarifying deck. 9 of Cups and a 6 of Swords. That is some really good energy. What I'm actually getting, now this could be love. Maybe some of you are ready for love. It could be that. But intuitively, when I flip the deck, 9 of Cups is feeling ready. 6 of Swords is letting go of whatever's been keeping you back. Some of you are just ready for that change. You're no longer afraid of the unknown, no longer afraid of that success. 9 of Cups is happily ever after. It is. It's within yourself. 6 of Swords is, I feel like some of you could have struggled with happily ever after within yourself because you may have had the people, listening to the wrong people. You could have been letting people hold you back. You've been letting yourself hold you back. And this is saying, you know what? I deserve more than where I am in life. And I just want more happiness. I want more fun. I want more money, or I want more love. And I'm not going to stop myself from getting it. That's what I'm getting with that 6 of Swords and a 9 of Cups. You're just, whatever a 9 of Cups is to you, you're allowing yourself to reach for it. What's below the 9 of Cups? Look, King of Pentacles. Look at that. And you know what a King of Pentacles has? A 10 of Pentacles. And you're not allowing yourself to allow old hurt keep you guys stagnant anymore. That's what that feels like. A 2 of Pentacles reverse and a 3 of Swords reverse. Every time you tried, you could have fallen. It could have been fear. Whatever this was, it doesn't matter anymore. The King of Pentacles is a desire for something better. It's the belief that you are more than the story that you've been telling yourself. And so 9 of Cups is, I feel like this unleashed this freedom to follow it. What's below the 6 of Swords? 4 of Pentacles. So we're going from a 4 to a 10 of Pentacles. 4 is holding on to an old belief system, old pain, old trauma, old whatever. And I really feel letting it go. That's what I feel. I do, Leos. I do. And you know what? What's a better time to let it go right before the new year begins? So let's get going. Hello. Hi, Andrea. Hi. Hello, everybody. I'm so glad to see you guys. Again, I'm sorry I'm late. All right, Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you are a Leo, know a Leo, feel like being a Leo. Leos, I'm glad you're here. You can be a Leo and this resonates. You can be dealing with a Leo. It can resonate as the main story, and Leo could be the cross-watcher. This reading could be about a Leo or for a Leo. Now, the entire reading does not need to resonate for a reading to be effective. It's very unlikely an entire reading will resonate. So take whatever resonates as a win. If you get a light bulb moment, that's what we're here for. Anything that would enhance clarity, movement, momentum in our life is a positive thing. All righty, Leos. One more? Okay, one more time around. Let's see. Okay. General, and look at that. Page of Cups. I saw it when I split the deck. Do you have something new going on? Page of Cups. Page of Cups. Look at the Page of Wands and a Page of Cups. Page of Cups is always hopefulness. It's the first step to that Nine of Cups upright, right? But the Page of Wands, I feel like maybe somebody's got their eye on you. Do you have your eye on something that's giving you a lot of hope and happiness at this time? All right, general energy for the Leos. Collective messages. Collective messages for the Leos. 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 Page of Cups reverse. Page of Cups reverse is the lack of the hope. The Page of Cups reverse could be boredom. It could be exhaustion. It could be working too much and not enough love. It could just be tired of the pain, tired of being tired. Of course, it could be waiting for communication, someone not talking. All right, what's influencing the Page of Cups reverse? What's influencing the Page of Cups reverse for Leo? What's influencing the Page of Cups reverse? The Four of Swords. Somebody could have been pulled themselves back. Maybe you pulled yourself back, not talking right now. Four of Swords. It feels like ghosting. I first thought was ghosting. Maybe somebody's ghosting you. You could be ghosting somebody. What's the reason for the reading? What's the reason for the reading? What's the reason for the reading, Leo? What's the reason for the reading? Why are we all here today, kids? And the Page of Cups reverse is just, it's not like a King of Cups reverse. So this could even be early on. It's like somebody got started and then pulled back. What's the reason for the reading? What's the reason for the reading? The Ten of Wands. Maybe you, Leo. Ten of Wands is a burden. Because I can read this two ways. I can read it's a burden waiting for somebody's communication that's not happening, a Page of Cups reverse, because they pulled themselves back. Or Leo's pulled themselves back and is finding their zen, finding their happy place, I feel like a big pivot's ready to happen in that Four of Swords. It's collective, finding yourself again, because it's been a burden. Probably whenever I see this card with love, this is like a 90-10 kind of relationship, or a 99-1, you know? It's like one person's doing all the work, the other person's just, you know, they're just there collecting. All right, what's in the past? And again, going to a third, some of you work so much. Some of you are in so much responsibility, there hasn't been love in your life in a very long time. Ten of Wands and a Page of Cups reverse. Needing a little love here, needing some romance. What's in the past? What's in the past here? What's in the past for Leos? What's in the past? The Ace of Pentacles. You got an upright, but in this Ace of Pentacles, she's waiting for something to grow. Something got going, something got started, and then something ended as quickly as it started, I feel. What's on Leo's mind? What is on Leo's mind? What is on Leo's mind? What is on the Leo's mind here? What is on Leo's mind? The Ace of Wands. You got two aces upright. You know the good thing about this? They're upright. You have wow, you got a Three of Pentacles upright too. I gotta like take a second. It's still in play, whatever this is. They're not aces reversed. So whatever you were hopeful about, it's still here. But some of you are wondering, is this in your head? Like, did I imagine this? Ace of Wands. The reason why I say this is look at how it's coming out of a book. So, but it's still something she desires. It's just somebody's not communicating their emotions. Somebody's, I feel, maybe taking their time. Maybe they're figuring out the right way to bring it with a Three of Pentacles. And some of you Leos might be thinking about throwing it in. 7 of Pentacles reverse and a King of Pentacles reverse. Because I feel, honestly, this actually feels very current to me or about to happen. This feels like there might be a Leo thinking, am I 10 of Wands? Did I get myself into something where I'm doing all the work and then somebody's is ghosting me? Yeah, that's what that feels like with a 7 of Pentacles reverse and a King of Pentacles reverse. But somebody's over here on a 3. So remember how I said where you're doing all the work on a 10 of Wands and you're ready to pull back your 7 of Pentacles? Because I do feel like you might honestly be doing a lot here. This person's over here with a 3. To them, their 3 is still in play while you're still thinking about taking your 7 back. 6 of Pentacles and the Lovers. This is what's on that person's mind if you're wondering. And a Knight of Wands. But maybe they were hurt. 3 of Swords and a 7 of Swords reverse. And they don't want to fall into this again. So I feel like you might be dealing, Leo, with somebody very, very cautious. And Leo is kind of like, they're either taking their time or they pulled themselves back. And initially, you know, what I'm feeling here is maybe something is moving so fast, this person got scared and pulled themselves away. You know, and they pulled themselves back because they don't want to get hurt again. And a Leo's thinking, well, damn, I don't want to get ghosted and have to heal from this. I think there's 2 people on the same page, but Leo's just might be ready to bail. And this person's like a bit of a sloth when it comes to love. All right, what's the near future? Look at the near future when I split the deck, the King of Cups and the 4 of Wands. I think, Leo, you're dealing with somebody who is the one, or at least potentially the one, okay? With the 4 of Wands and the King of Cups. I mean, that is some big love there. But this is a person who's very careful about their heart, and I feel like they're not telling you how they truly feel. Where you might be very vocal. You might be, let's do this. Somebody's in an Ace of Pentacles back here. Somebody's like, I think I found the one. You're my soulmate. And this person, Ace of Wands, like, are we going to do this? I really feel like somebody got cold feet. But yet, they don't want you going anywhere. So, okay, let's keep going. I like where this is going. All right, where's the near future? Where's the near future? What's the near future here for the Leos? What's the near future here for the Leos? It fell in my lap. Maybe sometimes love falls in your lap, Leo, because it's a King of Pentacles. I think somebody sees you as, and I pulled the female king too. The King of Pentacles is somebody worth investing in. Sorry, there's a lot of noise. I hope that's not being picked up. 3 of Wands and a 4 of Wands reverse. And a 4 of Cups. I think some of you might honestly be dealing with somebody who just came out of a divorce or came out of a long breakup, because we got a 4 of Cups, a 4 of Wands. Now, 4s in tarot talk about stability. So in this is in one's heart where they can trust their emotions, because in the past, it didn't work out for them. 4 of Wands reverse. And so a 3 of Wands is... 3 of Wands is waiting for a ship to come in, but she's holding a ship. Maybe this person's waiting for a Leo to come. I don't know why that would be. I don't know, Leo. I don't know if some of you had an argument. Page of Pentacles could be an apology. Let's keep going and see where this is going. How do the Leos see themselves? Justice and a Queen of Pentacles reverse. I feel like not getting screwed over. I feel like Leo's like, I am not going to get screwed over here. Okay, how do the Leos see themselves? 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 How do the Leos see themselves at this time? Okay, we got 2 cards. 3 of Cups and Judgment. Some of you are wondering, maybe you met this person through friends or through, you know, like 3 of Cups is friendships. That's what I almost feel like you're trying to prepare yourself. Like, that Ace of Wands is really weirding me out, because I feel like some of you are thinking this is in your head. Like, is this more than friends with this Three of Cups? And a Five of Pentacles, feeling like, did I imagine their feelings? Did I read more into it? No, you didn't. You really didn't. But these are the cards that fell out. Seven of Stars, which is Seven of Cups, Queen of Cups reverse, and the Hierophant. I feel like I'm reading for a Leo that really saw the one in this person. But you might be a bit sad or depressed because you're wondering, did you get carried away? Seven of Cups is getting carried away, getting lost in the energy of it, in the emotions, without any clarity, any kind of understanding, because, well, this person's not really explaining how they're feeling, and they're definitely not explaining how scared they are about relationships, about being hurt themselves. So I really think how a Leo sees themselves might be a Queen of Cups reverse and a Seven of Cups. Wondering what to do with these feelings right now. What are you supposed to do with all these feelings? If this person only is going to see you as a friend, how do I unsee this? Because remember, we have judgment. You can't unsee something. You can't like go back. When somebody's opened you up to love, how do you go back and close up? You don't, right? King of Cups reverse. And I feel like a bit emotionally unavailability here. Once again, this person, what are they waiting for? Three of Wands is waiting for a ship to come in when they got the best thing available to them. I really feel they're waiting. I almost feel like this person's trying to push you away, because we got a Four of Wands again and a Four of Cups and a Nine of Pentacles. I feel like this person I think they know what they got in you, but at the same time, they're trying to push you away to see if you run away, if you leave them, they're going to say, well, see, it wasn't the one. See? And so it's almost like they're testing you, which I don't like. I feel like it's a bit manipulative. So Hierophant, Taurus, Queen of Cups reverse is Cancer, Seven of Cups is Scorpio. All right. What's the energy coming in? But they see you. Near future is a King of Pentacles, though. I feel like they're afraid, like they're not telling you how they truly feel, and how they feel is you're worth investing in. King of Pentacles, you can't go much higher than that. When this is someone, what's coming in is finally movement. Knight of Pentacles on the way. We go from an ace to a knight to a king after so much stagnancy. All right, what are in Leo's emotions? 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 Chariot. Is it success with them or away from them? Cancer energy. Remember, because how you see yourself as a Queen of Cups reverse down here, and this is also Cancer. And some of you are thinking, I don't want to get played. There's your card. And if somebody's got to be the player, it's going to be me. I'm the one making the rules, and I really feel like there's a Leo thinking of pulling themselves away. And the Chariot doesn't go back. The Chariot is just really forward thinking. I feel like you want to stay in control here. And below, Five of Wands is a Two of Swords. Because you're worried that somebody's a Queen of Pentacles reverse, very, very too self-focused. But you know what's behind this Queen of Pentacles reverse? An Ace of Cups. This person's got a lot of love and feelings for you, but they're not telling you any of this. They're not telling you any of this. They're just really afraid of being hurt here. What is on Leo? What's the outcome here for Leo? For this particular Leo, what's the outcome? What's the outcome? What is the outcome? Three cards came out. King of Cups reversed, the Judgment, and the Knight of Cups. Wow. So the Knight of Cups is romance, right? The Knight of Cups is a huge step up from a Page of Cups reverse. And the Judgment, and what I really feel is this person's going to have an awakening. I feel like you got somebody who's very protective of their heart, and they're going to know that it's not just you. It's not that they just opened your heart up, but you opened their heart up. You opened the Grinch's heart up 3 times its size, and they can't go back to life without you. I know it sounds like a Hallmark movie, but that's just what I'm feeling. I feel like we're reading it this way, you know, like a rainbow effect. So King of Cups reverse in the Judgment to a Knight of Cups. You know what a Knight of Cups says? It's romance. I almost want to say begrudgingly romance, begrudgingly. Look at that. King of Cups reverse, the Judgment, and the Knight of Cups. And Leo's over here because you know your worth. And I know, I'm telling you something, Leo, that this person clearly is not telling you. They know your worth too. And that scares the shit out of them. They know that you're probably the one over here with the King of Pentacles. And you're worth investing in. But if they invest in you and you leave them, I don't know if this person can recover, because the last person took them a long time to recover from, and they were probably half your value. And look at you over here, looking all magical and shit. This King of Wands. I feel like this person desires you. They just don't know. They don't want to lose you, but they have to put something on the table to keep you. And that really scares them. It really scares them because they don't want to lose you either. 4 of Wands reverse and Justice reverse. The Queen's being reverse. So let's see where we're going. 6 of Swords, I feel, might be, and remember at the bottom of the deck? Now, I still love that pre-energy for you guys. And I really feel that for you guys coming in the new year. I feel like you guys are really going to come into your energy. But now with these coming out, I feel like this person's energetically ready to move on from the past and probably start investing in something better. And it's probably you, Leo. Page of Cups reverse and the 4 of Swords. What's that about? Page of Cups reverse, influenced by the 4 of Swords. Thank you, Lionheart. That is so sweet. Thank you. Page of Cups reverse, influenced by the 4 of Swords here. Libra energy and water sign. Page of Cups reverse, influenced by the 4 of Swords. Page of Cups reverse, influenced by the 4 of Swords. And look at Hierophant. What this person's not telling you is they want this with you. Magician. Look at the power here. Power couple all over the place. But they got to let go of their not boundaries. They got to let down their guard. 9 of Wands reverse. And be willing to put their heart out there. And that scares the shit out of them. But the good thing is, 2 of Wands reverse, I feel like they're getting closer to that. Though I'm just hoping that a Leo doesn't pull out before, you know, this person finally figures it out. All right. What is the 10 of Wands? Reason for the reading. Sagittarian energy. You know what the 10 of Wands means, though? Almost there. Almost there. Some of you, this connection is almost there. All right. 10 of Wands. Reason for the reading came out. And the World. You're almost there. I just want to tell you that. World is, I feel like what you're moving into is a real freaking relationship. A new understanding. This person's going to come to you, and the outcome is a Knight of Cups. That's romance. That's in romance. I feel like there's going to be a lot of forward movement, even though the Chariot is on the snail. I think after so much stagnancy, there's going to be like this crazy amount of movement. All right, what's this Ace of Pentacles in the past? Ace of Pentacles in the past. Ace of Pentacles in the past here. The 5 of Wands, fighting for this. I feel like a Leo, there's your energy. Fighting for this king. Here's a King of Pentacles. Fighting for, you know, the investment. Page to a king. You didn't want to let this go. I think because your soul knew the truth. Your soul hung in there. All right, what's the Ace of Wands on your mind? Ace of Wands on, and if you're, I'm sure you guys know this, but I need to just say this because some people are new to tarot. You never know. I could be somebody's first tarot read, a tarot virgin. Wouldn't that be amazing? Anyway, aces upright are yeses. They're yeses. So if you're out there thinking, could this be my read? This sounds very familiar. Yes, you have 2 aces. You have an Ace of Pentacles and an Ace of Wands. Aces reverse are no's. Aces upright are yes. So that's pretty amazing. Aw, anytime, Chrissy, anytime, you're welcome. All right, Ace of Wands. I'm doing Taurus next. I know that sounded naughty. All right, Ace of Wands on Leo's mind. What's the Ace of Wands on Leo's mind? Ace of Wands on Leo's mind. Look at the symmetry going on here. Ten of Wands reason for the reading on your mind is a Ten of Wands reverse. Some of you are thinking did I imagine this connection? You didn't. You really didn't. Because this person is just equally attracted to you. And because they're attracted to you and they know your worth, they know what they have, I feel like they really pulled back. Like that snail, like a turtle, they pulled back. Ten of Wands reverse, though, you're thinking of pulling yourself away, dropping it, and getting on a chariot and going and thinking, man, did I waste my time here? Did I make a fool of myself? Did I read too much into this connection? What is going on? And you're not happy about this. Nine of Swords. Yeah, Ten of Wands reverse on your mind is thinking of dropping this burden. Reason for the reading, though, I just feel like you're almost there. It's not a burden. It's like you're almost there. I don't know. That's just how I see it. Because here you have the King of Pentacles. Remember that showed up on the Ace of Pentacles. And here in the near future, you got the King of Pentacles. All right, King of Pentacles in the near future. What's that about? Taurus energy. King of Pentacles in the near future. King of Pentacles in the near future. King of Pentacles in the near future. What is this about? King of Pentacles in the near future. It is the three. I've seen this 3 times, a Three of Wands. Three of Wands 3 times is a Nine of Wands. This person has some serious guard up. If they didn't care about you, Leo, they wouldn't have a guard up. If they didn't care about you, they wouldn't have any guard up. They wouldn't care at all. They would just be like, leave me alone. No, Three of Wands and a King of Pentacles. Why the Three of Wands and the King of Pentacles in the near future? Why the Three of Wands and the King of Pentacles? I still feel like this person's trying to push you away. Why the Three of Wands and the King of Pentacles? And the Three of Cups. That was in the other deck. Friendship. Happiness, celebration, though. Cancerian energy. Give me another card there with the Three of Cups. Three of Wands and the Three of Cups. Three of Wands and the Three of Cups. Three of Wands and the Three of Cups. Maybe you need to get them drunk, Leo. Three of Wands and the Three of Cups. Did I say that? I shouldn't have said that out loud. Three of Wands and the Three of Cups. This person's got a lot of guard. Six of Swords reversed, yet. And a Page of Pentacles. This showed up in the deck over and over and over. And now, Three of Wands and a Page of Pentacles. They have options, I'm sure. But there's only one option they want to come back to them, and that's you. It's like, why push away something you really want? That's what I feel like they're doing. It's almost to justify why they shouldn't have to put so much energy in. Because if they put energy in and then you walk away, then they're the one who has to heal. This is a person very protective of old, you know what? They're protective of old pain. It's not just their heart, they're protective of old pain and hurt and trauma. And they feel by protecting their heart, they need to hold on to the trauma, when really they need to let the trauma go if they want to heal their heart. But Lovers reverse, and this is a person, I'm telling you, in a Ten of Pentacles, I don't know, some of you, I read the cards. I don't always understand it. I really don't. I don't understand what's in people's head. I feel like if you care for someone, you need to tell someone. Life's too short. It can be very short sometimes. So Page of Pentacles and a Lover's reverse. I feel like this person's waiting for you to come to them. I'm not crazy about that. I feel like it's a bit of manipulation and controlling behavior, but that's just what I'm getting. Maybe there has been a fight recently. Maybe there's been an argument recently. But with all this Three of Wands with them, they know your worth and they're waiting for you to bring the apology or the energy, because but they know what it's going to be. That's the crazy thing. I get a lot of King of Pentacles. I get a lot of Knight of Cups. I get a lot of like love. But for some reason, this person can't swallow their pride to come to you. And I honestly feel with this Three of Cups, it's kind of like to let their guard down. I actually do get drinking. That sounds terrible. I don't even know if I should say that. Three of Pentacles and a Page of Wands. What you're waiting for and want, they want it too. But for some reason, just maybe, there's fate involved here. And it's fate waiting for the divine timing, because that Three of Cups feels like you two are going to go out. That's it. Three of Cups is celebration and happiness. It could be a night out in the town, and that's what lets this person's guard down. And then you kind of get this person to let their guard down enough to be like, this person, I really read Leo wrong. I really did. I thought Leo was a player. Leo came off as a player. Sorry, Leo, maybe you did. I don't know. But you got somebody really, really protective of their pain enough to not let something really good in when they see it. Okay, how you see yourself as a Hierophant, Queen of Cups reverse, and a Seven of Cups. How you see yourself is a Hierophant, Queen of Cups reverse, and a Seven of Cups. Confused, and I don't blame you, because you know instinctually and intuitively how this person feels. But you are kind of getting gaslit, because I can't even say this. The very fact that you're questioning your mental faculties of thinking, am I imagining this? This person looked at me a little too long in the eyes. They go out of their way for me. Aren't they flirting with me? Am I reading into this? You're not reading into this. So it is gaslighting, but I feel like this person is like testing the water, so they have a backup plan just in case you were a player, for instance. I know, Leo, some of you, maybe you're getting a player energy. I don't know. But this person's very protective of their energy. All right, Hierophant, Queen of Cups reverse, and the Seven of Cups. And the Knight of Swords reverse came out. And I feel that this is in the placement of how you see yourself, is cutting this person out. I get this constantly throughout the entire read, is cutting out the chaos. You're tired of thinking of this. You're tired of worrying about this. And Lovers reverse, trying to put this, look at that. Lovers reverse, Two of Cups reverse, Temperance reverse. Pray, think of them when you wake up. Think of them when you shower. Think of them when you eat. And tired of it. Because what is it getting you? A Temperance reverse. And you're ready to cut this out. Queen of Swords, enacting those boundaries. That's where I'm getting. Okay, what's the Knight of Pentacles? The energy coming in, Virgo energy, is slowly, somebody is very careful. Now, Virgo energy and Knight of Pentacles is a very cautious energy. So what I'm getting, it's the snail here. It's the snail, the sloth. The sloth in love is who's very cautious. They're coming in, I feel, because you're starting to pull back. And you're starting to say, you know what? You're not overly friendly maybe with them. You're not overly available anymore to this energy. Now they're starting to throw in their interests. What's the Knight of Pentacles coming in? It's the Sun reverse, because I think you got somebody worried. I get worried on that Sun reverse. That's your energy, that they're losing a Leo. That's your card, your major arcana. And I think this person's slowly coming in because they're losing a Leo, because they know what you are to them. A Ten of Pentacles. Look at that shit on the bottom of the deck. Ace of Cups and a Ten of Pentacles. Because now look at the outcome is a King of Cups reverse. Bottom of the deck attached to that, because you're becoming emotionally unavailable to them. You know why? Because nobody likes to feel rejected. And you put yourself out there, and this person pulled themselves back. Who wants that, right? And now maybe you're avoiding them. Maybe this is a work-related relationship, and you're avoiding them, and there's your energy. Six of Wands reverse and a Nine of Cups reverse. And I think you got this person really worried here. Okay, what's the Chariot in your emotions? What's the Chariot in Leo's emotions here? What's the Chariot in Leo's emotions? What's the Chariot in Leo's emotions? Cancerian energy. I love all the Cancerian energy, because there's love here. There's love on both sides, Leo. There is. That's why all this Cancerian, all this water energy is because there's love on both sides. But somebody's got to take the chance. Got the Fool. I feel like that's both. The Fool and the Knight of Cups. Look at that. You know what's weird on here? Now, maybe because I might be reading for a Leo. I might be reading for a Leo that is emotionally unavailable and somebody's ready to pull away from them. And if that's the case, Leo's going to take the chance and bring the love. But I'm almost getting in Leo's emotions is the chariot. I really feel, because the outcome is a Knight of Cups and the emotions is a Knight of Cups. It almost feels like the outcome card is in the same as the emotional card. And what's better to bring that is around the holidays. I feel like that's sooner rather than later. The Fool and the Knight of Cups. You know, and some of you Leos, let's face it, some of you do have options, because how you see yourself is not optionless. So in your emotions might be investigating other options too, with the Fool and the Knight of Cups. And you know what? This person did not put a ring on your finger. You do have that option. All right, King of Cups reverse, Judgment, and the Knight of Cups and the outcome. King of Cups reverse, Judgment, and the Knight of Cups and the outcome. Let's move everybody out of the way so we can get this. Okay, outcome is Knight of Cups, the Judgment. Why the Knight of... I feel it's weird. I feel like we're moving backwards. This is the person we're talking about. Unemotional or unavailable emotional person number one here. Why the King of Cups reverse? Scorpio energy. You know what? With all those cards waiting for a ship to come in and waiting for a ship to come in, why is this person waiting? Because I think that card came out. Hold on. I got something here and I don't want to lose it. I don't want to lose it. Did it come out? Anyway, for the Three of Wands is a woman standing on the shores on the brand new horizon of a brand new future, waiting for a ship to come in, but she's holding a ship in her hands. I think some of you are holding this person's heart in your hands, and that scares them. They don't feel like, I feel like when they got hurt in the past, they really got cut so deep, they don't feel like a whole person. They don't feel like maybe they can make you happy. I think this person's got some healing to do. And there's some trauma here that they really got to heal. The problem is they're pulling themselves back and making you feel like you are doing something wrong. When the reality is they're waiting for a ship to come in, but they don't feel like they have a ship. They don't feel like they have the ability to make you happy. Maybe you look, because I do think they see you like this and they see themselves like this. Even if you see them like the one, like, oh my gosh, because I got Magician energy, King of Pentacles energy, you might see them all shiny and shit, but they see themselves as not able to make someone happy, because the last time they were with somebody, the person probably cheated on them and ran around like a runaround Sue over here. And so with this King of Cups reverse, I feel like they just got something to do. Anyway, so they got a judgment coming in. And I feel like there's awakening in their heart. And it even looks like their heart is literally opening up to what they don't want to lose. And that's you. All right, give me a card here for the King of Cups reverse. Give me a card here for the King of Cups reverse. Give me a card here for the King of Cups reverse. Give me a card here for the King of Cups reverse, please. Ace of Swords reverse. Now that's a no because of fear. They're unclear. I also feel like there's no communication going on either. Ace of Swords is no communication. Why the Ace of Swords reverse? Be a Seven of Swords reverse. I feel like they're trying to sneak away from this connection, but you can't sneak away from the real thing. They can't sneak away from a heart chakra opening. This person, that's why it's going to open, is because I don't know what side of the story that a Leo's on, if this is resonating, but let's just say if this is you, Leo, and if somebody came into your life that really opened you up, what you're going to find is if that other person pulled back their energy and is now guarded, you can't close this back up. That's why you have awakening going on here, a rebirth in this. And you have no choice but to go through it. You can't ignore it. You can't put your head under the covers, and you can't pretend it didn't happen. This Leo, or whoever this King of Cups reverse is in this reading, if this is you, Leo, or this is about you, this is for you, this person is trying to ignore this. And the harder they ignore it, the worse it's going to feel until it gets their attention. So this is God, this is universe, this is whatever, waking them up, saying it's time to move on from the pain. Because I don't think this person's going to somehow anyway let you go. Because once it wakes them up, they're going to get on this chariot. That's why I feel like that in the emotion card in that spot was also them. Because I feel like you're mirroring each other. Knight of Cups. Why the Knight of Cups here? Why the Knight of Cups here in the outcome? Oh, no. Judgment first. Nice try, nice try. See, this person wants to skip through the work and go straight to the good stuff. All right, I saw Devil reverse, but why the Judgment? Why the Judgment? Devil reverse. Why the Judgment here in the outcome? And the Star. Because you're worth fighting for, and you're worth the work that this person needs to do. They have a wish that they wanted. A wish came in, and that scared the shit out of them. There's the Devil reverse again in the High Priestess. So if you're dealing with somebody that stopped cold or pulled themselves back and isn't communicating, I just feel like they're trying to sneak away from their own feelings. It doesn't work. It just doesn't work like that. Okay, why the Knight of Cups in the outcome? What's this about with Leo? What does this have to do with Leo, I should say? What's the Knight of Cups here for Leo in the outcome? What's the Knight of Cups here? Pisces energy. And it's funny because we started with the Page of Cups reverse, and I always think of that as the Piscean card. We end with an upright Knight of Cups. Why is that? Seven of Wands reverse. Who's going to let their guard down? Who's going to let their guard down? Leo energy. It could be you also not fighting for this too. Seven of Wands reverse. Why the Seven of Wands reverse on the Knight of Cups? But the first thing I thought was letting a guard down. Maybe for Leo. Why the Seven of Wands reverse and the Page of Cups reverse? That's where we started. Why the Page of Cups reverse? And the so we started with a Page of Cups reverse and the Four of Swords. So Leo, they stopped cold. I feel like maybe you are pulling your energy out. Maybe you're no longer trying. You're saying, you know what? I thought you were the one. I'm not going to chase you anymore. I'm not going to contact you anymore. I'm pulling back. Page of Cups reverse, Seven of Wands reverse. I'm not fighting for this connection anymore. Never, nothing, nada. But now we got the one who got away card. Four of Cups reverse, Cancerian energy. And I feel like maybe you're trying to explore other options. You're trying to not think about this. But you know what, Leo? They can't stop thinking of you, which is the Knight of Cups. That is pulling back from this energy is what is really opening them up. You being a Queen of Cups reverse reverses their King of Cups reverse. You, just like in chess, you know? Well, no, it's not. That's probably a wrong, that's a wrong one. That's a wrong thing. You could tell I'm not a great chess player. But anyway, because you could sacrifice the queen. Leo's like, I'm not sacrificing this queen. Because I do get you as a Queen of Cups reverse, pulling your energy back. And you could be like, you know what? You could have issues, but I'm not here for that. I'm not going to sit there and be on hold. I really feel like you are a Seven of Cups. And you know, I like on this card how you see yourself. You're also really inner focus too. Seven of Stars, because with this card was also the Star card. So I feel like during this time you're really self-focused on what makes you happy, and it feels very career oriented, money oriented, goal oriented, and that takes us back to that reading energy where I feel you're going to start the new year off with, I don't want to hold myself back. I don't want to hold myself back waiting on unavailable people. I don't want to keep myself back on a job that doesn't really pay me. I want to just any kind of opportunity. I want to move up. I want to end next year a lot better than I begin it. I think you have some hefty goals, and I think this is where you're going to start the year. And a Nine of Cups, you want your happily ever after, and that's within yourself. Because a Leo's realizing True happiness needs to come within. Because once it comes within, you're going to realize the unavailable people cannot make you happy. All you would be doing is filling up their cups, and their cups have holes in it because they have demons they have to heal themselves. If they don't heal it, their cups have holes in it. So all the love you put into their cup is just going to leak out. And it's going to be a never-ending you filling other people's cup, and you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that next year. You really don't. So if this person thinks you're the one, they need to get with the program and tell you you're the one. If they can't, you need to keep doing what you're doing. Pull yourself back, not give unavailable people any energy, and focus on your dreams, because your dreams are in the long haul going to make you very, 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 very happy. Let's just say $2 million. I don't know why that number came into my mind really strongly, Leo, but maybe next year you're going to end with $2 million in your bank account at the end, December 31st, 2023. How are you going to get that money? If you had $2 million in your bank account, would you still be worried about this energy? You probably wouldn't be. That tells me your self-fulfillment is that Nine of Cups within yourself. So once you're in that Nine of Cups energy, you're going to be attracting emotionally available energies. People who are already whole and ready to give to you the way that you need people to give to you. You're still waiting on an energy that's just, I honestly feel they know what you're worth, but you know what you're worth too. And you are worth so much more than spending the time filling up people's cups that are not able to hold the love, quality of love that you can give. Because no matter how much love you put in their cup, they don't see it. And they're not worthy. I'll be honest, I don't think they're worthy of it yet, because they're too hurt for this energy, for your energy. And we have a frequency problem going on. And if they're down here in a 3, and let's just say 10 is the top, and you're going up to a 9, your time is constantly trying to pull them up to your energy, trying to build them up, and they want to pull you down. And then you're going to meet in the middle and be at a 5 when you could be at a 9. And a 9 can get you that $2 million in your bank account, can get you the person that is going to really warm your bed and tickle your fancies and fill your days and nights. You see the problem here? This person's got to fix their own hole in their cup before they receive any love. They have to be able to retain love. They have to be able to fix their own holes. And think of it as a gas tank. If you have holes in your gas tank, you keep putting gas in, you're wasting your money. You got to fix that gas tank. This person's got holes in their gas tank, and you keep trying to make them feel good about them, and it just leaks out. And meanwhile, you have opportunities coming in that's really going to take you far and wide. Don't let this person keep you, busy. You know what I mean? Like in a cartoon where they're running in place and not getting anywhere. Don't let this person keep you on a treadmill when you belong in the wild. You're a lion. Go roam those pastures. See where you end up. So why this person works on themselves. So that's what I got for you, Leos. That went in places I did not expect, I'll be honest. I like that it ended kind of where it began. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys have a great rest of your Sunday. Thank you, Leos, for being the most watched sign last week. I love you guys. You guys are such a huge, you guys are such a huge support system to this channel. You're like, I just love you guys. I can't tell you that enough. So I truly appreciate you guys. I truly, truly do. So yeah, have a great rest of your Sunday. I'll see you tomorrow, fire signs, and I'm going to be doing Taurus next and then Sagittarius. If any of you have those signs, come and join me. All right, love you guys. Have a great rest of your weekend. Take care.